Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Akram. Is it true MLS is not shining anymore? Well, let's find out together. Well, first, I want to show you my shirt today. I'm wearing Philadelphia Union shirt. I support the team because they're where I live in Philadelphia. Um, we all know that Steven Gerrard left Los Angeles Galaxy and he already announced his retirement uh, 2 days ago from the game. And before that, his teammate Robbie Keane, he's already left the team. So there's two guys, Steven Gerrard and Robbie Keane left LA Galaxy, and also there is the other two guys, the two famous guy, Andrea Pirlo, the Italian superstar, and also Frank Lambert. They both left New York City. That's a big bad news for the LMS. Also, especially after DJ Drogba announced that he's gonna leave after his contract finish. Well, DJ Drogba now he's playing with his team Montreal in the East Conference final against Toronto. So it's like a Canadian final for the Western Conference, and he could win. He could win the MLS Cup, and that will be a great career for him here in MLS. After all those stars leaving the MLS, everybody start to say, "What's going on? All the stars are leaving." There is some stars already left. For example, like Kaka, he already decided that he's gonna leave his team Orlando next year. So next season will be the final season with Kaká. The Brazilian star, he scored 18 goals with the 17 assists so far with the team. So far he played very well with the team. But after his departure, there is just a few players left in the league, such as David Villa, the second scorer on MLS with a 23 goal. His team didn't lost in the semi-final for the Eastern Conference, and he did not decide yet, but if he want to continue or not. So he may also leave, and that will be a big bumper for the LMS. But also Jurgen Klinsmann, he already he's not the head coach of the USA men's national team anymore. So basically, all the stars suddenly they are leaving MLS, and that's not really good for the marketing, for bringing new players, for like a TV coverage, for fans. Always fans they want to see superstar in the game just to make it more marketing and to bring more people for the love of the game. But there is some good news. There is some news talking about Schweinsteiger from Manchester United. He could come to the MLS on January after he had like a very bad relation with Mourinho and he's not playing with Manchester United. So the best chance for him is to leave Man United, and he could come here. He has some clubs in Europe, especially in Turkey. They sign him, but there is nothing official. So if Schweini came to the MLS, that's something also good. He'll bring a lot of sport. But there is a big star who also may come to the MLS. The Swedish star is Zlatan Ibrahimovic, abracadabra. He could end up his first year with Manchester United and come to the MLS because he's not young anymore. He start to feel like a lot of physical problem because the English Premier League it's a very physical league. It's really hard. He's struggling in some games, so he's not giving what people think he will give. So there is a lot of star leaving. There is a few stars. They may come to MLS. That's not good, and also it's also good in the same time. Not good because there are too many that are leaving. There is no more. There is less media will talk about MLS, especially after like David Beckham left LS Galaxy long time ago. He's like the media is not talking about the MLS as before. Hopefully, if Schweinsteiger and Ibrahimovic came to the team, that's bring a lot of lights. But also there is two teams that are joining the next season. Atlanta United, they will join the Eastern Conference, and Minnesota United will join the Western Conference. Seems to be Atlanta United, who there is an Argentinian coach, very famous one, who coaching them, Gerardo Martino, the ex-coach for Argentina and Barcelona. He's gonna be the head coach for the team, and seems to be they have enough money to bring big players to the team and to the MLS. Seems to be all these money coming in. They always need a big player, but unfortunately, the big stars in Europe, they will not come to States unless they are like 33, 34 years old. So they are bringing a lot of experience, but not a lot of physically and not a lot of ability to do what they were doing before. Hopefully, this video will focus a little bit about MLS. I try my best to bring the main aspects of all those players leaving and coming into the LMS. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumb up, and don't forget to subscribe on the channel. That's a big support for me. And if you have any comments, please don't put it down below under the video. Thank you so much, and happy holiday for everyone.